Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we'll be diving into a collection of formal and semi-formal idioms that can elevate your academic writing and professional communication. These idioms are essential for expressing complex ideas concisely and precisely. Let's get started. Idiom 1, in light of, meaning considering or because of. Example, in light of recent findings we've adjusted our hypothesis. Idiom 2, bear in mind, meaning to remember or consider. Example, bear in mind the limitations of this small sample size. Idiom 3, as a matter of course, meaning naturally or inevitably. Example, ethical considerations should be addressed as a matter of course. Idiom 4, call into question, meaning to cast doubt upon. Example, these results call into question the validity of previous studies. Idiom 5, in the final analysis, meaning when everything is considered. Example, in the final analysis, the benefits outweigh the risks. Idiom 6, in the same vein, meaning, similarly. Example, in the same vein, further research is required. Idiom 7, lend support to, meaning, to support. Example, these data lend support to the proposed theory. Idiom 8, in essence, meaning, basically or fundamentally. Example, in essence, the study highlights the need for comprehensive data. Idiom 9, on the whole, meaning generally or overall. Example, on the whole, the findings suggest a positive trend. Idiom 10, under the auspices of, meaning with the help or support of. Example, the research was conducted under the auspices of the university. Idiom 11, take precedence over, meaning to be more important than. Example, patient safety must take precedence over experimental urgency. Idiom 12, of paramount importance, meaning extremely important. Example, ethical compliance is of paramount importance in clinical trials. Idiom 13, without prejudice to, meaning without detriment to. Example, the proposal was accepted without prejudice to further review. Idiom 14, by virtue of, meaning because of or as a result of. Example, she was chosen by virtue of her extensive experience. Idiom 15, to the extent that, meaning insofar as. Example, the policy will be implemented to the extent that resources allow. Idiom 16, in juxtaposition to, meaning placed side by side for comparison. Example, the new model was analyzed in juxtaposition to the existing framework. Idiom 17, in the interim, meaning in the meantime. Example, in the interim, temporary measures will be adopted. Idiom 18, to that end, meaning for that purpose. Example, to that end additional funding has been allocated. Idiom 19, take into account, meaning to consider or remember. Example, the analysis must take into account all relevant factors. Idiom 20, by and large, meaning generally speaking. Example, by and large the participants responded positively. Idiom 21, in accordance with, meaning in agreement with or following. Example, the experiment was conducted in accordance with ethical guidelines. Idiom 22, at one's disposal, meaning available for use. Example, the resources at our disposal are limited. Idiom 23, in a nutshell, meaning briefly or concisely. Example, in a nutshell, the study suggests new directions for research. Idiom 24, make an informed decision, meaning to make a decision based on information and knowledge. Example, it's crucial to make an informed decision regarding the study's direction. Idiom 25, beyond a shadow of a doubt, meaning with absolute certainty. Example, the results are beyond a shadow of a doubt conclusive. Idiom 26, come to fruition, meaning to be realized or completed. Example, the project finally came to fruition after years of research. Idiom 27, with due diligence, meaning with the necessary care and attention. Example, the report was prepared with due diligence. Idiom 28, in the event that, meaning if. Example, in the event that the hypothesis is proven true, further research will be conducted. Idiom 29, on the part of, meaning by or from someone. Example, there was a significant effort on the part of the research team. Idiom 30, bring to light, meaning to reveal or disclose. Example, the study brought to light several previously unknown factors. By incorporating these idioms into your writing, you can enhance your academic and professional communication. Remember to use them judiciously and ensure they fit the context of your writing.